We are very grateful to be here together today with Mark, Hieu, and our families, and we know that they love each other very much, and we love them very much, and we wish them every happiness and success. And Hieu looks you.
I want to say right now, I said that I appreciate so much everybody, show up and come in today, no matter what weather or too far away. So we have a great day today. But hopefully, there's most of them will have a good life together.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Mark's best man and best friend. We basically lived together growing up and then actually lived together when we were older. More recently, we have had a long-distance relationship for many years. And those can be tough. They can be taxing. You never know what they are doing, who they're hanging out with without you. He would often talk about this girl that he was seeing, and even though she sounded amazing, I suspected Mark was cheating on me. When he invited me to his wedding, I knew for sure. Mark is still to this day the smartest guy I know. He's like a superhero if their powers were that they could build fish tanks out of thin air like MacGyver. He thinks of something and he does it. He wants something and he builds it or he collects it. He met the love of his life and he didn't screw it up, as we are all proof of that being here today. As many things as Mark has accomplished in his life, meeting and building this incredible life with Hieu is truly the smartest thing that he has ever done. It's been too long since we have seen each other, but when you're a family, you pick right back up where you left off. Mark will always be my brother, he will always be my best friend, and he will forever be the only successful long-distance relationship I have ever had. I am honored to be here and honored to ask you all to please raise your glasses and join me in toasting to everything up to this point and everything still to come. To Mark and Hieu.
At some point, I remember planning her entire wedding on a piece of paper because I was bored in Spanish class. And as perfect as that wedding plan was, there was one thing missing: the groom. I think I made it my life mission to find Hieu a suitable Vietnamese husband, and I failed miserably, obviously. And anytime I brought it up, she would just laugh and say, "No, I'm too busy working and studying." You know, Hieu's work definitely paid off, though. Aside from her parents and her immediate family, I think I was probably the proudest when you finally became a doctor. And I knew that you had a great career ahead of you, but I was more excited because I knew she would finally start dating. Now, he went on a couple of really bad dates, which we won't talk about, but I clearly remember her first date with Mark. She called me and she was so excited about this Mark guy. She said that he was tall and handsome and had piercing green eyes, and he was actually funny and he could carry on an intelligent conversation. I must admit, I was a little jealous at first, but when I realized Mark was the real deal, I couldn't help but embrace him and encourage this relationship. Fast forward a couple of years, and I may have encouraged Hieu a little too much because we definitely made an appointment to David's bridal before he had actually proposed. But I was just so excited for you two to get married because I knew you were meant for each other. And I'm so happy your wedding day is here. Hieu, you look stunningly beautiful, and I just want to thank you for your friendship and thank you for being so good to me. Mark, thank you for loving my friend as much as I do and supporting her in her career. So I'd like to raise a glass to my favorite couple. Here's to tons of love, tons of beautiful Asian and Norwegian babies, and more corgis. Cheers.